The last 16 of the Champions League is here for Chelsea as the players emerge here at Stamford Bridge. Making changes on Friday, Antonio Conte has gone back to the basis of his last Premier League team tonight. 9 of the 11 started against West Brom. Marcus Alonso is fit and returns after 3 games out. Willian also starts after scoring twice against Hull. Eden Hazard. So no chances taken by Barcelona, and no changes either from the game against Eibar in La Liga at the weekend. 7 of the 11 have won the Champions League before. It looks like a diamond in midfield with Busquets at the base and Paulinho at the tip. The lineup completed by Lionel Messi in 2012. So Chelsea and Barcelona head-to-head for the 13th time in European competition, and Stamford Bridge is packed to the rafters. So off we go, all blue for Chelsea. The change stripped tonight from wide positions. Here's Hazard. Gonna try it, Hazard! Lots of power on that.
Great little turn of pace, wasn't it? The drop of the shoulder. Here's the ball played back to him in the middle of the space. He's looking, he just takes it inside and goes for
Ernesto Valverde. Tonight, they didn't come out until 7:20. They stretched for 5 minutes, jogged for switch the play for Chelsea. Superbly taken by Moses in towards Willian. In towards Rudiger, who was pretty much left alone in there by Barcelona.
And Christian was on his own as well behind him there. It was poor defending. It's really very lackadaisical from Barcelona.
Messi skipping away from Pedro and then giving Rudiger the slip. Fantastic. Paulinho to do, which he didn't do very well. Hazard's away from Rakitic, and then the body's arrived in the middle, looking to tee up Fabregas. And that's going to be a handball. But it was promising there for Chelsea. Iniesta. Suarez was quickly on the move. Here's Messi. Lifted in towards Paulinho. And just managed to sneak goal sign of Alonso.
Lovely little clip ball, wasn't it, from Messi? Just takes a touch, gets his head up here. It's a lovely ball from Iniesta. First look, just glances, boom, of the ball. There's the 2 centre forwards saying, well, at the moment, one of them are needed. I've got.
And Willian's managed to find a gap that didn't seem like it was there, and he's got support, but he's dragged down by Rakitic. That's the first yellow card. Free kick to Chelsea in a very good position.
Yeah, deservedly so as well. Willian, beautiful feet.
On the end of the Barcelona wall. It's Alonso, and it was comfortable in the end for Ter Stegen. Here's Willian. Victor Moses in all kinds of space on the right. Willian didn't need him! Thunders the ball off the post for Chelsea. Brilliant effort by Willian.
What a lovely change of pace this is. Busquets couldn't stay with him. He's just eyed him up 1v1.
Which Ivan Rakitic swings in, and Piqué got a touch on that, albeit wrestling with Rudiger, and it went behind for the goal kick to Chelsea.
It's a great delivery, there's a lot of movement.
Flicked away by Sergi Roberto. Hazard, now Willian, good position again. Oh, he's hit the other post now. Willian's hit both posts in the first half with fantastic shots for Chelsea. And Antonio have sent Christensen and Rudiger forward for the Fabregas free kick, and it's in towards Christensen. Piqué away, and then Hazard onto it. Clear sight at goal, and he couldn't keep the strike down.
You see a great ball, Fabregas's ball.
Well, there's the half-time whistle. Fascinating stuff here at Stamford Bridge, and how unlucky was
Barcelona, particularly this season, have been better in the second half in a lot of games. They wear teams down. I suppose.
Thank you, Gary. Thank you, boys. There's Lionel Messi. If he doesn't score in this game tonight, it'll be his worst run. Busquets. Now Messi. First pocket of space that he's found in the second half. Sergi Roberto with the ball. Here's Iniesta. Victor Moses didn't complete the tackle, and then Iniesta off target with a shot.
Yeah, I'm surprised he took the shot.
Here to Iniesta. Luis Suarez nicks it away from Azpilicueta. Had a look. Saw that nobody was up there with him, so tried to squeeze it in from a ridiculously tight angle.
He had a little glance, didn't he, to see if he had support.
Corner sent in by Rakitic, Courtois. Here's Iniesta. Jordi Alba's gone on the overlap, and that's where Iniesta was looking to tease it through to. It's with Eden Hazard. Willian, good position for him. Hits another one, and this time he gets it right! Oh, how he gets it right for Chelsea! Two hit the post in the first half, but Willian deadly with shot number 3. It's a huge goal. It's Chelsea 1, Barcelona 0.
Well, he's deserved it, Darren. It's the third time lucky again. He just passes it into the corner. It's lovely how they finds a space in and
back to Luis Suarez. Jordi Alba. Goal box. Maybe Messi can now. Drawn a crowd of blue shirts. Here's Jordi Alba. Now Vidal. Suarez waiting in the middle. Too high for him. Almost managed to slip it through the gap for Kante. And then the ricochet kind to Ter Stegen.
That's a great run. You see Kante, and he continues his run. And Villan just sees it. If he sees him earlier there, he could have played in. And it's a good block. And Barcelona get a little bit with fortune, got clipped.
It's a dangerous ball, and Iniesta's onto it. Iniesta tees up Messi! And just like that, Barcelona are level. It's the first mistake by Chelsea, and they are punished by Lionel Messi. Chelsea 1, Barcelona 1.
And what we expect from Barcelona is them to open Chelsea up. They found it hard tonight. But if you make mistakes like that going across your box, against this quality, you get punished. That's a poor ball. You've got to say there's enough blue shirts there to...
Second, here's Willian. His kind of range. Now Victor Moses. Jordi Alba was in there to block it for Barcelona, and that's going to be a goal kick.
Yeah, I think you bring on one of the bigger centre-forwards. He's in there. Fabregas has done it.
For the delivery, maybe. Victor Moses. Who did the deflection come off? It was a Chelsea one, according to Cunha Shakir, who sits and then he runs into Busquets. Here's Alex Vidal. Suarez waiting for the cutback. Alba tried to flick it. In the end, it went through to Suarez. He was caught by Drinkwater. 2 Barcelona players down here.
Standing up to a man, aren't they? Applauding him. He's been brilliant tonight.
Sergio Roberto to Alex Vidal. And the full-time whistle at Stamford Bridge. And it ends honours even in the first leg. A shake of hands between Antonio Conte and Ernesto Valverde. A night where Chelsea took the lead through Willian, who hit the post twice in the first half. Deadly with his finish in the second half. But the one mistake made by Chelsea at the back tonight was punished by who else? Lionel Messi, who scored his 28th goal of the season, his 98th in the Champions League, and the first goal that he's ever scored in a competitive game against Chelsea. It looks like there's an air of disappointment on the face of Antonio Conte, but it's all to play for in the second leg. Full-time, Chelsea 1, Barcelona 1.
Well, a fascinating game. It looked like Willian was going to make the difference in the result, but that vital away goal for Barcelona scored, as Darren said, by Messi's first goal against Chelsea. In his 9th appearance against Conte, Antonio Conte applauds the crowd. Looks a little bit disappointed, but it was a magnificent tactical display in many ways by Chelsea. Frustrated Messi and co for quite a lot of the evening, really.
Yeah, I think Conte's face there says it all. The disappointment, tactically got it spot on, set his team up perfectly, compact, no spaces in between the lines, and an individual mistake tonight. Young Christensen, the centre-back, played very well, made that pass across the box. You don't do that as a defender. In a game of this magnitude, with players that are alert as to Iniesta's experience,